Hey guys, it's Division RC, and I'm back here with another review about the ZOHD drift. You see, I got my new controller here. I do a separate video on that, but I just love the drift. I mean, for around 190, I got the co-pilot and this FPV kit, and it's just been so fun. I am running just a stock normal Spectrum receiver until I get ELRS, ExpressLRS, but that stuff has been all out of stock. So yeah, and then I'm gonna start talking about some flight footage and just how the flight characteristics are, the battery I'm using, and how I had to get CG, and then my setup of my Edge TX running TX16S Max.
Alright, so you can see me here setting up the drift. You have to let the co-pilot sit around when you first plug it in and get GPS lock before you could fly it, just so you can return to home working properly. So let me just skip to where I took off. Alright, after I got my CG followed up, my CG was heavily nose heavy because I listened to someone saying it would be fine if I stuffed my 3500 milliamp hour lithium ion battery and it would be fine, but it was nose heavy and I had to put weights in the tail, as you saw in the beginning of the video. But takeoffs are fine. I still take off in stabilization mode only, just for safety, and it goes perfectly smooth. And yeah, it's just been like this. I do have a lot of power, a few power lines where I take off, but I've been handling it fine. I might try to find a different position in this area to take off just to be safe. Not sure, but there's some wind on this day. You can see the drift is just kind of flying. I mean, to me this is pretty smooth. I mean, I'm testing. I don't have any dual rates on my ailerons. I just added that and some expo so it could be a little bit smoother. But I haven't flown because the weather these past 2 days are crazy, and today's been like 30-mile-per-hour winds, so it's just been horrible to fly. I'm not even trying, but yeah, the drift is. I've been doing some testing, and I might bump up the video to 400 milliwatts, but my RC signal can't even outreach the 200 milliwatts, so I'll show you a video where I lost RC signaling. I didn't have failsafe up correctly, so I was lucky that it was turning towards me when it failsafed. So I failsafed at this position twice. I don't know why I decided to go back, but there we go. I lost signal and it started turning slowly. It was the last known position on the sticks, and it shows that where I was flying, and then boom, you could kind of tell co-pilot takes over because I had a return to home flicked as stated on the screen, and it worked. As you can see here, looks like I'm coming for a landing, but no, there's no wind on this day. Oh god, those power lines were pretty close. And I'm just chilling out, flying line of sight after almost half an hour flight FPV, just flying around and just doing some low passes. See the footage, it's just so smooth. There's no wind right now, and I'm just doing a bunch of no throttle gliding, because this drift is a glider. So I'm just gliding, just testing it out. It does have a horrible, at least to me, a horrible tip stall. It could be because my CG is incorrect, but I'll do testing on that eventually. But yeah, I'm just doing some nice smooth low passes and going up, getting away from those power lines. And just to get on point about the ZOHD, the drift review, it's an amazing platform. I really recommend this. It's small, but and I'll do another review when I put a F411-WSE flight controller in it, so I get to run inav and start doing long-range missions. It's just a really good platform. I mean, it's not something you throw in 30-mile-per-hour winds or so, or you acrobatics with it, but it's not rated for that. It's a smooth glider FPV plane you chill around with, like I'm doing right here. And I just fully recommend it. It comes apart so easily, and perfect for transport, perfect for putting it together. And it's just to get to the point of the design, that's what I'm commenting on right now. It's just amazing. I had some bad experience with it at first, but it was my fault due to not setting CG up correctly. But after that, it's been a very pleasurable experience with this aircraft. Now let me go show you about how easy it is to take this airplane apart and put it back together.
Here I have the drift. So there's a little screw on top. You could use a flathead, but why you don't want to over tighten it, and it's very easy. I just use it with my hands, unscrew it, and it comes off like that easily. And then your wings go pop off, and they're connected by some, I don't really know what these servo connectors are. Can't really get a good look. There you go. Same thing with the other wing. And then you have your spar, which is small, but take that out. And then with your boom, I'm not going to take the elevator off, but it's easy. It's just like the wing. You take this clip off, you unscrew it, and then the elevator, it slips out. But I will show you the boom. You unhook the servo. There's a little hooking thing. I don't really know what to call it, so you pop that back. I don't know if you can see it better. I'll show you when it's out of the plane. Then you unscrew this. It's a little finicky to get it out of the hole sometimes. Come on. It comes out just like that. You have the fuselage. And then you have this, which this connects to the servo, the elevator servo. And this is the locking mechanism. And use that to take off. This is the mechanism for the connected to the airframe. And there you see my little weights for CG, and it's easy as that. Here are some of my modifications, if you could call it that. Just some reinforcement tape all around the spar, because people had reports of these not being glued in and falling off. I mean, it gives it durability anyway. I did that because the wingtips are pretty fragile. They're better now. I didn't do anything on the tail, though. It's been fine. On the bottom, I've done a strip. Same thing with the bottom spars. Inside, I have the co-pilot. It's a very tight space. I had to carve out some foam to be able to fit. It was super annoying. That's the only thing I would say that's bad about this. They didn't really give you dimensions properly. And then here's your inside. My battery fits all the way back there. And there's a camera.
And there you have it. The plane is so simple to put together, take apart, and mostly set up. Just make sure you have that elevator have some spare throws and dual rates available, and you're fine. I highly recommend this plane. Please grab it. Everyone should have it, especially if you love FPV. And just take a look at this landing I had. There was 0 damage, but it bumped off this right here. Oh my god, see. I can't believe it wasn't broken, but it was perfectly fine. Durability a little bit tested there. Hopefully I won't have to test it again. But alright guys, this is the Division RC, and this review is over. I recommend you grab one from the links below, and you guys have a great day, and thank you for watching.